back to another canceled video. This time, canceled Minecraft animation project thing. That's right. So let's get started.
Hey guys, so basically we're going to be looking at another canceled project video. As some of the stuff on the channel, the content that we've been creating, we just haven't really had much time to create new stuff. We decided to go back to some of the old stuff we never released. So this was a project that was originally created in, I believe, 2016. It was supposed to become like a 3-season fully animated TV show, fully voice acted. I would have a friend animate with me. So obviously you can see my character up here right now, and that's what I was styled. I made all these skins, by the way, or at least made them or tweaked them. From there, we would have my friend, who was going to help us at that time, Arachnot. If you haven't checked out his channel, go do so. He still makes animations, I believe, so you should totally go give him a sub. So basically, those were our two characters, and we were actually going to be main characters in the show. So the show was called Ghastbusters, and it was going to have this full cast of characters that were kidnapped. And this evil professor dude is making them fight to the death. The winners will end up becoming Ghastbusters, kind of like Ghostbusters, but Minecraft. Anyways, the contestants don't know this Hunger Games style game. The victory means Ghastbusters stuff, so they just think they've been kidnapped and being forced to do things. So we meet contestants such as Bob. Bob was actually going to survive, I believe. We have Adrian. I don't remember if he did. We got Casey, who's obviously Master Chief. Chris, who you might recognize the skin from Hunger Games style. I believe Kato. Elmo, obviously. I don't think he survives, though. Emma, I think she survived. Flame, I believe survived as well. Hiss died, obviously a little bit after Bosk. Jace was going to survive. Then next up we had Josh, the tech guy. He survives. Obviously, you can see what he's going to be doing when he is one. We got Justin next up, and I don't think he survived. Then we got Kinsey, obviously the same exact style of everything there, the same exact style of Hunger Games. Then we got Liz. I believe Liz survived as well. You got Nathan. I believe Nathan died. Scarlet. I believe Scarlet survived. Because I believe it was originally going to be intended to be, I think, 4 boys, 2 girls, something like that, and have love interests be introduced later on in the season. Next up, we have Smoke, who died. Sprinkle, the cake. He was going to be comedy relief for the first season, which is mainly the fight in the arena, but he doesn't survive in the end. And then at that time, I was going through a phase where we really enjoyed Unspeakable Gaming's Minecraft. I saw one of his animations, and that's inspired me to get into animation for one of his music videos. So I decided to kind of put his character in there, and I was going to try and get him to voice act it. Highly doubt it would have happened, but, you know, it was a long shot. So those are the basic characters, and they're going to keep playing in the background. But a little overview of the story. So they would have fought to the death. The core team that we selected would survive, and then be supposedly rescued from the evil professor by this good professor. And he would tell them, look, this guy was trying to kill you, but, you know, I'm here to save you, and we got to stop people like him. And to do that, you're going to become Ghastbusters. And so they get the gear, they're doing all this stuff, these missions that he's helping them train and all that, but what they don't know is he was the professor that put them into that gauntlet. So basically from there, they find out, and at the end of Season 1, they have to face him and beat him. And we lose one of the main characters there. I believed it was Adrian. Adrian goes down. From there, Season 2 hits. And each season was going to be around 10 episodes. But Season 2 hits, and there was going to be an invasion. So Season 1 had ghosts, or ghasts, as in Minecraft. Next up was going to be slimes, kind of like Ghostbuster being slimed by a ghost. It was going to be slimes. And this was going to be led by a new villain. that had yet to be decided who that was going to be, but the going idea was one of the team members was going to turn and do that, because there's going to be a love interest in season 1, I believe, between Andrew and another one of the characters. And basically a third character was going to get really mad about that because he loved the girl too, and then he would decide, well, if I can't have her, no one can. And he tried to kill Andrew multiple times, and eventually turned him to leading the Slimes. Again, they win, and at the end of this season, Andrew and the other character, their relationship starts. And then we were going to have a second romance start within the team. I don't remember who that was going to be between, but a new one was going to start up from there. We didn't really get to planning past season 2 that much. All that we had really planned for season 3 was there was going to be another big villain, and it was probably going to be like skeletons or something like that for the big army. So that was the basic rundown of it. We literally had built the huge arena that was going to be in the Nether. It had a huge castle system. Sadly, the PC that had that got basically it destroyed. It died after years and years of use, and we lost the map with it. And that map took a couple of months to build. So yeah, that's when this thing started going down the drains. As well as we had built the whole entire base for the Ghastbusters gear and everything. I was modeling weapons, but all those world with the weapons got deleted. There was no backup for them because the computer died, and I lost all those things. So that's basically why this got canceled. If those things hadn't happened, this show would be a thing. It wasn't a thing of we didn't have the time, because we did it that time. And we had the cast, we had the people we wanted to help. But it's just because the computer died that it kind of come through. So if you would like to see something like this, tell us below. I don't know if we'll be able to get to it, but if we get enough people saying, yeah, we want it, maybe we can revive this idea. And if you want to see any other specific videos, tell us below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to be doing a whole bunch more of like canceled project videos in coming days. Alright, see you in the next video. File Safe Studios, out.